All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. It is my pleasure to introduce one of the most beloved teachers here at Bob Jones University, Uncle Topher himself, Mr. Christopher Zydowicz. Mr. Z, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you. It's quite the nice little setup you got going on here.
Yeah, well, we do what we can.
Very nice.
Thanks again for coming. A couple questions for you here. You being the teacher of appreciation of theater and film.
Ooh, yes, love it.
One question for you would be, what is one of the best films you've seen and one of the worst?
You know, I get asked this question all the time. It is difficult to answer. When I see a movie, I love it. I love watching films and discussing them with students. They're important. But if you really want to know, you got to take one of my classes.
Got to take one of his classes. Okay, guys, there you go. You have to show up and take a class to find out, I suppose. Okay, so that being said, what do you look for in a movie? Like, what do you want to see when you look at a new movie? What do you want to see? What makes it good to you?
The suspension of disbelief. I want to see a good story that I get lost in. You know, it's just about those characters and about the story and being taken away by it.
Excellent. Awesome, awesome. Now, have you ever been on any real big budget, big marketed film sets at all?
I'm a film teacher. Of course I have.
All right, like what? Give me some examples.
I think one of the best experiences was on the set of Pirates 3.
Pirates 3, no kidding.
Johnny Depp, full costume, came over, talked to us. We were kind of standing between him and the food, craft services, and he came over and he
so he
talked
kind of
to us.
Naturally had to go past you a little bit, at least at one point.
Yes, he's a very different pirate than any other pirate I've ever met before, including Ron Hamilton.
Was he nice? Like what was he like in real person?
He's short.
Short.
He's short.
Okay.
It surprised me. I looked down at him and I was talking to him and I just kept thinking, you're taller in films. And so it was just a little odd to see him short and...
Now, was he in character when you talked to him?
Yes.
Or was he?
Yes,
okay.
He stayed in character. And
really?
He talked and he did the whole action and talked and...
The whole Captain Jack kind of
Yeah, I think he thought we were something special. Maybe because we were standing in front of the food. So,
maybe he thought you were the caterers or something like that.
Yes. Get me a cappuccino now. So, yeah, it was a great experience.
All right. Well, guys, there you have it, Mr. Zydowicz himself.
That's it?
Well, not quite. Stay tuned. You are not going to want to miss the two of us playing a very special game that we like to call Coffee Pong. You ready to play it? You ready to go for it?
Maybe.
Maybe? All right. I guess you'll have to see for yourself and find out what happens. Stay tuned.